don't have the triboelectrics yet. Okay, the deep water has been researched. We're at 86. That is so bad. On the bright side, the way I have the colony set out, every single colonist could die and the colony won't fail. I'll just make more colonists. I just have to make sure that people fill up the food production first, although we do have a surplus. As long as that keeps going, we can. Can you go? I really don't care about the Epic Game Store. It's just the drones are not able to keep up. Now, if I plug in some drones to be crafted, are they crafted at the same time? No, I don't believe so. I think they are crafted separate or sequentially. Congratulations, another STO video. I think I have a STO video going up today at 2 o'clock, which is I believe it's the Argala run I made with the new legendary scimitar. That should be coming up at 2 o'clock. And I have a ISC run that I did with the scimitar, dual heavy cannon build, anti-protons, all that fun stuff. And that I wanted to release that today, but that might be a tomorrow thing. I could do it tonight. I have to let it sit on YouTube for a while, for a bunch of hours, to make sure it gets properly scaled and whatnot, because I'm uploading it at 1440p and it takes a while for YouTube to do 1440. Sometimes I have to leave videos for a couple of days. So we'll see. Maybe I can do 2 scimitar videos today. Capture. We're doing good so far, though. No, we're not doing good. We're doing terrible bad. We're so bad. Don't listen to me. We are on the precipice of dying out. This is still crafting. Most of the stuff is going towards this, and none of it's going towards the other stuff. Come on, guys. We're gonna miss out our window when we have like the double payout on the. So maybe I turn that off. Empty that. Move it into that. And we might need another one of these. Unfortunately, these cost quite a bit to manufacture. No one in there. No one in there. Yeah, we're just dropping. What about you? Have you been built yet? It's just concrete. We have a surplus of concrete. We have so much concrete that we can't even store it properly. So finish that, please. Get this little chunk there out of the way. At least these guys are up and running and doing stuff. 3 out of 8. I suppose if I increase this, this will actually get built. Because I think our water switch is not terabad yet. Not yet, but I want to get ahead of it. And these still require maintenance. These require maintenance as well. Damn, how are we getting stuff here? There's a deep, oh, there's a couple of deep rare metals here. Sir, you need to accelerate.
Anomaly found.
That's good.
Sector scanned.
Oh, sorry. Why is it not even moving? It's not paused, is it? That didn't help. I thought it said every subsequent medical center would increase it or decrease it. What I might need to do, not that. It's just cement, right?
Anomaly analyzed.
That should be 10. That should be a minus 50%. Okay, that's speeding it up. Right? 7%. Okay, yeah, okay, we're at 7% out of 85. This should help out. Yeah. That's not what I want. We might actually overcome this. I'm just going to schedule this for tomorrow since I just put that the Derricks build out yesterday. Another suicide. And that meteor storm is almost gone.
Resources are low.
Yeah. And we're almost out of metal. Because we don't have stuff to repair our stuff. Are you full yet? We will break back some more machine parts. I need to fill my tank up here.
Anomaly analyzed.
That is speeding. So we added a whole bunch more, and that brings it up to 10. That's 3 more, brings us up to 10. What? Let's just read this again carefully. Fears of dangerous experiments which could lead to discovery cure for a while. Okay. It did say that medical will decrease it, right? Oh, 72. Yes, it is decreasing. Okay. So we're gonna have to import shit tons and shit tons and shit tons of machine parts because I just can't keep up. And I can't get. I'm losing so many people that I just can't keep up with. But the crafting, Umbra, I usually struggle more with electronics than machine parts. I am struggling with electronics. I am definitely struggling with that. Electronics is not going to shut down this colony. The machine parts will. Although if this water doesn't get built, then we're toast. But the issue with machine parts is that this is a really vicious cycle here. Because I need the machine parts to keep the metal extractors going, and I need the metal to keep the machine parts being manufactured. So it's definitely frustrating. You know what? Oh, this guy's almost done. I was going to send them out to do like a comet impact. It's fine. I will fill it in a sec. How is our outsourcing? It is 0. Oh, 63%. Sourcing again. And these guys are crafting. Oh, you might imagine that having biorobots is going to be an easier thing than actually having
colonist has died.
colonists. It is not true. It is actually much more difficult. Colonists, you can just send a rocket and like grab a whole bunch over from Earth. You need an actual fucking supply chain to get these guys up and running. We're going to need another dumping spot here in a second. We're going to need a lot of dumping spots, actually. And once this gets going, I'm going to use this area here to do to make some large automated depots. Doing a last arc bio-robot run in early game, it is very tricky, yes. Definitely. Breakthrough discover. Interplanetary alert. We got a breakthrough? Where did we get that from? Oh, that's anomaly. Okay, schools can train the workaholic and hippie trait. Yeah, I can't use schools. 49. Okay. We almost have it down to halfway. And it's at 19% also. Close. Are you full yet? I have to refill my tank. Since that one's being slow. We'll do a water. Okay, maybe we'll do another meteor storm. I believe this is set to like 400. It's above 400 difficulty, 400% difficulty. Are you doing 65? The metal is almost done. So once that metal part is done, it should be a lot easier. Hey, caramba. Yeah, that hurts. It's a whole lot of infirmaries in there now. And they all require workers. We're going to go through and delete them afterwards. Once the cure is done. Are you ready to go yet? I'm feeling like just sending them off just as is with 27 because the hold on 28
sector scanned.
seriously update priority maybe because this guy is only making 2.6 so it's all the way over here. By the way, we can grab this water now, and that might be a better choice instead of going for these. Oh, and this water. Okay, this one isn't completely shut down yet. Yeah, go to Earth. I need to bring the machine parts over so things keep running. How are you doing?
Incoming.
It's at the very edge of my laser. How are you doing, Last Arc and Biorobot? Or are you doing the Last Arc and you managed to get the Biorobot's breakthrough? So you're supplementing your one and only rocket of colonists with a whole bunch of androids and gynoids. These guys are still practicing. We're down to 59 colonists. They are still dying. And suiciding. Maybe that'll get rid of most of my renegades. 26%. Though you still have to research to get the drone factory, though at least the commander gives you all the buildings. Run without people at 35%, so it makes it a lot easier. Almost completely died out and had to build a biorobot. Yeah, we're in the danger. But like I said, this particular colony can all die out, and it'll be fine. I can. At that point, I'll just wait for the research to complete. Speaking of research, my research lab is absolutely full, so that is good. Food production is good. Oxygen is bad. This is the one traveling to Earth, okay. Looks like the deaths have stabilized a bit. How is our water storage? Bad. Okay. And we have no vaporators. These require machine parts to build. So we are going into emergency services. This guy get built yet? No, let's just blow that guy up. We need these resources. Is the nearest hub. Move it over this way and go 2 hubs at the same time. Yeah. No, but that puts it right in the middle of the. Well. That'll do. Universal depot.
A colonist has died. Funding received.
That's priority. $1.6 billion. verify, launch. And that completely crashed our money.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Yes. New anomalies are popping up fairly regularly. And we only have the 3 shuttles. You can see him go there. I would make more shuttle. I don't have the electronics for it. Yes, I am suffering electronic. We can come back to this at a later date. Yes, these buildings require water, don't they? I think the infirmaries require. No, these need to get repaired. I desperately need them to get repaired.
Breakthrough discovered.
Thank you for that breakthrough. That was a nice one. Landscaping projects without the need of drones and are generally faster. So yeah, 31%, not quite there. Biggest suck with electronics is they take rare metals to make, which cuts into your export profit. Indeed, but once this is up and running and upgraded, it'll be pretty good. I haven't had any more people die from the disease, so I think we've stabilized. Take a look at the call. The renegades. The renegades are just freaking immortal and not dying. That's unfortunate. Actually, I just noticed that since we are another hour in, I'm going to let this run for a bit while I take a quick break for commercials and stretching purposes. And I will be right back after these messages. So stick around if you are subscribed to the channel. You shouldn't see the commercials. You should be fine. Actually, so this is going to be rebroadcast on YouTube. So for those of you on YouTube, remember to hit the subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything, and you will get reminded, or you'll get a notification whenever I upload a video or start streaming. Let's read this message before we go on.
Panic and desperation has spread across the population as waves of refugees flee the endemic zones.
Wildfire has hit the third world hard. The crisis can be felt across the developing countries and the first world as well. The chaos is the poorest countries resonating across the globe as the raw material markets are plummeting. Entire resource operations in the third world countries are abandoned as the workers flee the areas hit by the virus. People in the rich countries vocally support actions to relieve the struggle against struggling regions of Earth, and many companies divert resources for charity. Probably there's still hope for humanity when so many of us refuse to ignore the tragedy of complete strangers. In fact, infection level has reached epidemic state. Applicant pool is depleted for the next 20 souls due to quarantine measures. But we don't care about that.
Meteor incoming.
So it's epidemic. Usually endemic comes after an epidemic.
Meteor incoming.
And that I seem to have set that to land right on top of our colony, which is unfortunate.
Meteor incoming. A colonist has died.
And they're dying again.
Resources are low. Meteor incoming.
Oh.
Resources are low.
Please don't get the I need more of those then.
Meteor incoming.
I need more lasers.
Meteor incoming.
Yeah,
A colonist has died.
the strain on Earth is worse than the
Sector
strain
scan.
here on Mars.
Meteor incoming.
That's full.
Meteor incoming. Anomaly analyzed.
Get laser, get it, get it, get it. Yes.
Meteor incoming.
Those without life support. What is missing? Water. I am completely out of water. So it's because we have a leak somewhere, don't we? Everything's out of water. We are completely out of water. We can turn
Resources are low.
one of the fuel things off. We can turn both fuel things off. We have a surplus of fuel. That helps. That helps a lot. Okay. Power is still an issue. Doesn't hit my fuel depots, so we're lucky in that regard. Although I just hit my water stuff here. That's not going to help.
Meteor incoming.
New planetary anomaly.
Meteor incoming.
Gonna have to look through the. No, that's 37. Oh, hello. Transport is broken. I don't think I can fix him. Guys are making metal again and some concrete again. Well, most of them. That one's almost depleted, so we're gonna have to shift down to here and increase the metal. You and you. We have new things going. So resources, office, resources, new technologies for engineering, botanist, a breakthrough. Go, just go, 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 go. Off you go. Nice. Maybe that'll be a good. And we're moving up to 64 people.
Anomaly found.
Another 5 people.
Resources are low.
Water's depleting again. Why? Because. Okay, these have been. That's been built. I should check. Are these amplified?
Resources are
These
low.
are amplified. What do these require? A machine part.
Breakthrough discovered.
That's the issue. Vocation-oriented society. Cons get 15 bonus work when all stats are in the green. Do I have enough money? I don't have enough.
Meteor incoming. Resources are low.
My dozer is that.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
dear. My rovers have been trashed. How about you? Are you still filling up? You're still filling up.
A colonist has died.
Kind of need this to get built now, so I can get this going. The rare metals here. Another suicide. Oh. Big bad one, 48. Halfway on this guy. Never have all their stats in the green. Yeah. You need, like, that's pretty much end game stuff. Like real end game. Water has stabilized, okay. And the water needs to be in the positives to actually fill those tanks up again. That is amplified. Those engineers in the research lab, I guess it is.
A colonist has died.
For the engineers in our lifetime. Odd time. Oh, right. Thank you for that. Thank you for reminding me. I'll be right back, guys. Letting this run while we wait for stuff to keep going.